Basically, the wall sit at this point. How am I supposed to run this thing, bro? How am I supposed to run this thing? Never mind. He was asking me to center it. Got some poke on my back. It's actually gonna go down.
And welcome to Colebrook, New Hampshire, where tonight we have the alumni games for both teams. Just finishing up their warm-ups, and I will be back. I am your commentator, Logan Finney, for when the tip-off happens. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Teams going over final game plans before this first quarter. off. Won by the Alumni. So Howe with it. Drives in, almost loses it. And gonna be a foul on Santa Maria. Foul shots for Lord. First one's good. And second one's good. So 2-0 in favor of the Alumni. Colebrook, girls going quick. Shot by Fournier in the corner, just off. And Howe's on the braces. To Smith in the corner. Over to Lord. She passed it to Call. And now Smith drives. Byron almost had a shot. Step back, little jumper. It's good. Rosito brings it up. She'll pass it over to Parker. Parker, Santa Maria, her shot's up, just off. Fight for the board. Rosito, she'll bring it back out. Pass it over to Parker up top. Now Fournier inside to Santa Maria, over to Rosito. The Alumni's putting on some ferocious defense. Sampson over to Fournier. She'll have to bring it back up, almost lost. And now Rosito, really far back, nothing but net. 3-4 is the score. Call brings it up, and she'll pass it over to Byron. Byron swings it to Call, which gets swung to Howe in the corner. Smith on the cut and lay, it's good. Parker now will bring it up for Colebrook. Over to Rosito. She has some space. Thinks about the shot, doesn't take it. Fournier corner three. That one's just off. That's Sampson with the board. Now Fournier thinks about it. Parker to the middle, stolen. Call, pass it to Smith. Smith, pull up three-pointer, just off. And Howe just gets the board right over Fournier and puts it in. So 8-3 is your score for the Alumni leading. Santa Maria out back to Parker. Her shot's up. And it's good. Cuts the lead to 3. And now Call will bring it up. Smith over to Howe. Led Colebrook to 2 championship wins and 3 championship appearances, if I remember correctly. Sage, Smith, and Howe. Rosito swings it to Parker. Inside, that's tipped up. Fournier gets it, pops it. That's just off. Fight for the board. Lord, she'll bring it up herself. Pushing the pace. And that's stolen. Sampson on the break. Stolen by Howe. Kicks it up to Byron, and the layup's good. And now Rosito to bring it up. Passes over to Fournier, thinks about the shot, kicks it across. Parker, pump fake, shoots. Just off. Santa Maria with the putback, just off. Fight for the ball. Fournier with it. Kicks it over, finds Sampson. And they'll swing back. Pass in. The Alumni is getting their hand to the ball on each pass almost. Fournier pump fake, shoots. That's just off. And Smith with the rebound. Call, pass it to Lord in the corner, looks for the cut. Byron looking for some help. Almost loses it, fight for the ball. Rosito has it. And she'll bring it up. Kicks it in, Santa Maria finds Fournier over to Parker. And the shot's blocked by Lord. And now, it's like Smith has it in the corner. Into Lord, that's just taken away. Rosito on the drive, spin. Looks for a kick out. She She'll grab it herself, dribble, step back. Little pump fake by Hal, and that shot's just off, and Smith on the break. She's got 2 behind, and the shot's up and good. And there will be a subs come in. The alumni doing almost the whole group subbing. Sub everybody out except Byron. And Colebrook brings in Eldridge, Danio, and Rudd. Rudd with it into the corner to Danio. Now Rudd up top. Gets it to Rizito. Rizito shoots a 3. That's just off. Fight for the board. It's taken, and Byron will bring it up. Byron looking for a pass. Gets it over to Riff. Now Dorman with it. Gets it to, I'm not sure who that is actually. And the pass into Fuller. It's for help out. Dorman up top. Gets it over. Back to Dorman. She'll pass it to Riff. And Colebrook, the alumni, just swinging it around now. Looks like they have a pretty planned straight offensive plan. And Rudd gets the steal. Gets it over to Rizito. She looked for a pass up. Finds Rudd. Rudd over to Danio. Eldridge drives. Gets over to Danio. The shot's up. And it's in. Danio cuts the lead in half. Or puts the lead to only 7 now for Colebrook. I mean, the alumni. Byron kicks up top to Dorman. Dorman drives. Kicks it over to Fuller. Fuller to Riff. Back to Dorman. Dorman will drive in. Fuller gets the double team and a foul. Second foul on Santa Maria. That sent in. Fuller's shot just off. Santa Maria has it, and Rizito will push it. Rizito gets a free throw line, shoots just off. Fight for the board. Stays in the other end. Now Byron with it. She's gonna push it. Passes it over to Riff. Riff shoots, gets blocked. Fuller shot just off, and it'll go in for Fuller, bringing the lead 16-7 in favor of the alumni. And now Rizito with it, over to Santa Maria. Finds Rizito on the cut, and the layup's good. 9-16, alumni lead. Now Dorman with it. She has some open space to go, and she will lose out of play. Mohawks ball. And now Rizito to bring it up. Just pops a deep 3 and swishes it. Rizito is definitely going to be a major key to Colebrook's offense this season. She gets a steal there, and that one's whacked out of play. And Colebrook inbound. Kicks up top to Parker. Parker back to Rizito. She thinks about it, doesn't take it. Danio shot just off. And now Colebrook's varsity girls putting on a full court press against the alumni. And the ball's lost in the backcourt. And there's under 10 seconds left. Oh, Dorman gets in a little pickle. Get it over. Danio to Rizito. Rizito, she sees the clock, pulls it from half, and that's just off to end the first quarter. And now the Mohawks with the ball. Rosito just pops it. And nothing but net. Now leads only to 1 for the Alumni. Smith, Howe, and Call, and yeah, I think I said everybody's back in the game along with Dorman. It's like they're trying to run a little bit of speed offense here. Shots out of play, and it'll stay with the Alumni. And here comes the inbound play to Howe. Over to Smith. Corner 3. Just off. Lord with the board. And she puts it back in. Now Rosito. She'll bring it up. Takes the screen. Throws it over to Parker. Parker into Santa Maria. Santa Maria looks for some help. Rosito on the cut. That floater, that shot's just off. And now Dorman gets doubled near the sideline. And now Call with it. Over to Dorman in this Lord. Her runner's up and good from the free throw line jumper. Now Rosito with it. Little pass and go by Rosito and Santa Maria. And that shot by Eldridge just off. Out of play, stays with Colebrook. And now LaBelle checks in the game for Eldridge. And Rosito's found up top. Drives, free throw line jumper, just off. Now Parker with it. Over to Rosito. Finds Fournier. Finds LaBelle. LaBelle drives in. Finds Fournier. Now Rosito back up top with it. Over to Parker. Parker drives. Over to Santa Maria. Her shot's up. And good. 17-20 Alumni lead. Smith with it. Over to Howe. Howe to Call. Back to Smith. Smith will drive. Shots up through 3 defenders, and she gets it. Now Rosito gets it to LaBelle. Quick pass. Jump ball. And it'll be Colebrook ball still. Or Alumni ball. And now Smith. Pass it over to Call. Call over to Lord. Back to Call. Alumni will swing it around. Dorman in the corner, wide open, shoots. Just off. Out of play. Varsity ball. Now Rosito to bring it up. Parker with it. Over to Danio. Her shot's up, just off. Fournier. Over to Rosito. Rosito has Dorman right on her. Takes the screen. Kicks it in. Santa Maria. Drives, shoots. Just off. And now the Alumni will push it. Call. Drives. Kicks it back out. Lord almost loses it. Howe over to Smith. She'll drive in. Floater's up and good. 17-24 is your score. Rosito over to Danio. Inside to Santa Maria. The spin, shot's just off. The Alumni now with it. Kick it up. Dorman. Fournier was there, and it'll be tipped out of play by Fournier. And it will be stay Alumni ball. And the Alumni make subs. Eldridge comes in for LaBelle for the regular Mohawks. And the Alumni with group subbing except for Smith. Kick it up, over. Intercepted by Rosito. Kicks it up. Shot by Danio's blocked. Now Fournier's shot. That's just off. And Smith on the break. Stop, drop, and pop is just off. And now Rosito on the break. Shield drive. Take it back out, wide open for three. That's just off. And now Riff just taps it over to Smith, who passes it over to Byron, who's wide open. Smith will take the three-pointer. That's just off. Fuller will kick it back out. Now Riff will drive in. I don't know what that was, but somehow it got to Byron. And drive the shot, just off. Now Santa Maria kicks it over to Fornia. She'll stop, drop, and pop, just off. And now Rosito, another three. It's good. Smith can bring it up. Fornia drive, shoots, just off. And now, or no, that was Byron. Rosito's jumper, just off. Santa Maria puts it back up. That's just off. Byron with the board. Riff with it. Kicks it to Byron. Byron to Smith. Smith, corner three. It's good. Now, Rosito will bring it up for Colebrook. Pass it over to Fornia. She'll pass it to Danio. Pass it to Eldridge. That shot's tipped. Santa Maria's shot's just off. And it will go out of play and stay with the Mohawks. Sampson and Parker come into the game. And the alumni bring in their mass substitutions. And Rosito is just getting face guarded by Call. Parker up top, over to Eldridge. Into Santa Maria, back out to Eldridge. Shots up, and it's good. Call with it. Takes a deep three. That's just off. About 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. And Rosito will bring it up. Over to Parker. Parker, Sampson. Sampson's shot is up. And it's good. Colebrook cuts it to three. Lord with it. Over to Dorman. Inside to Howe. Her shot's up, just off. Parker with the board. And Rosito will bring it up. And that one just sails out of play. Dorman with it. Sneaks that pass into Lord. House shot, just off. Santa Maria with the rebound. Gets it to Rosito. She brings it up, kicks it in. Eldridge's shot's blocked. Kicks it to Santa Maria. Her shot's in. Now it's tied 27-27. And now Howe to bring it up. Steps back. Now it's swung around. Lord with it, trying to decide where to go. Howe's three-pointer is nothing but net. Parker over to Santa Maria, over to Rosito. Rosito over to Eldridge. Back to Rosito. Rosito over to Santa Maria. Shots up, just off. And that goes out of play. And now the alumni with it. Lord thinks about shooting a three. Call drives, kicks it back. Lord with the three. That's just off. Call with the rebound. Gets trapped. And it will stay with the Alumni for 7.7 seconds left in this quarter. Howe with it. Almost stolen by Rudd. 3 seconds left. Lord at the buzzer. That's just off. And your score at halftime. Colebrook 27, Alumni 30. We'll be back here in a few minutes. Okay, we are back. Alumni to start with the ball to start the second half. Smith to inbound. Gets it over to Howe. Now Byron will drive, shoot, and score. And now Rosito. Gets over to Parker. Parker finds Santa Maria. Drive, shoots, blocked by Howe. And the inbound. Rosito gets it. She's got two defenders on her heel. Santa Maria to the corner, Fornia. Pump fakes, shoots, and it's just off. Howe over to Smith. 3-pointers up, 3-pointers off. Byron with the board and the putback. And now Rosito brings it up. Over to Parker. Parker over to Rosito. Rosito almost loses it. Fornia thinks about it. Kicked in. Santa Maria shoots just off. And now Howe with it. But not Smith. Call over to Smith. Smith drives, shoots, just off. Byron getting the rebounds and putting them back in. Past two possessions, that's what she's done. And now Rosito with it. Over to Parker. Over to Fornia. Thinks about the shot. Now Santa Maria inside. Fornia, Parker, shots up. Just off, wait for the board. Byron has it. She'll kick it up to Smith. Smith to Howe. That was a nice little no-look pass. And the shot is good. Alumni on an 8-0 run to start this third quarter. Fornia over to Parker. Howe just able to get there before her. Kicks it up. Smith on the break. And she'll lay it in for 2. And now Rosito to bring it up. Inside. Santa Maria shot. Just off. And now Byron with it. Byron over to Call to Smith. Smith inside. Howe. She'll bring it back around. Lord. Over to Call. Finds Byron. That shot's just long. Now Parker drives over to Santa Maria. Shots up. And it's just off. Smith somehow able to keep it in play. Over to Howe. Lord pops the 3. Just off. And over to Parker. Parker. Kick it over to Rosito. Straight on 3. Just off. That looked good from up here. And now the one-handed pass to Smith. And the easy lay is good. Subs come in. Scores. It's been a 12-0 run for the Alumni to start this half. 4:42 remains. Eldridge in the corner. Over to Rosito. Over to Parker. Over to Danio. Inside to Santa Maria. Her shot's up. No good. Fuller with the rebound. Howe with it. She drives in herself. Kicks it out. Smith pops the 3. That's just off. Byron with the board. Kicks it up top to I'm not sure who. Now Howe. Fuller. Byron drives, shoots, just off. And now Rosito with it. Over to Parker. Parker to Santa Maria. Inside. Danio kicks it back out. Parker. Sideline jumper is good. Oh. I think they... Yeah, whatever. And the shot. Just off. Santa Maria with it. Inside. Outside. 3-pointer. It's good. Now the Mohawks on a little 5-0 run. It's tipped. Howe. Kicks it over. Drive in. Smith. Shoots it. Just off. Byron shoots it just off. Fuller shoots it just off. Again just off. Fight for the ball. Smith with it. The shot's up. No good. Fight for the ball. Santa Maria has it. And now Rosito will bring it up. Parker with it. Danio back out to Parker. Over to Santa Maria. Shots up. Just off. Danio with the rebound. Parker. Santa Maria. Shots up. Just off. And now the Alumni with the ball. 2 minutes remaining. And now Santa Maria on the break. Over to Rosito. Drives. Floats one up. And she'll be going to the line for 2. First one's up and good. And now timeout, and we'll be right back. And now Rosito comes her next free throw. That one's just off. And it's kicked in. Fuller back out to Riff. Colebrook picking up their defensive intensity just a little bit. Dorman shot. Wide open, just off. Rosito able to sneak out the board. Rosito over to Rudd. Rudd drives. Over to Danio. Into Santa Maria. Drive, shoots. Stoff gets the board, and it's just snatched out of her hands by Fuller, and Dorman with some open court. Rudd is right on her. And now settled down. Stolen. Now Rudd with it. Rosito drives in, shoots, just off. Santa Maria shoots and in. Now it's a 7-point game. Varsity girls have made a little show of life here in the third after that 12-0 run to start the quarter. It's tipped up in the air. Daniel with the steal. And now Rosito has it with under a minute left to go. Kicks it up. And now Dorman with it. Now it's back up top. And the drive in. Dorman drives in. Riff kicks it over. The alumni swing it now. About 20 seconds left. Not 20, but 25-ish seconds. It's like they're trying to hold it for the buzzer beater. Riff over to Dorman. Kicks it over, almost a steal. Shots up. No good. Rosito with the board. She's got 6 seconds left. For Rosito drive, shoots. And after 3 quarters, your score. Lady Mohawks 35, Alumni 42. We'll be back here in a minute. Okay, we're back. Colebrook with possession. Santa Maria finds Fornia. Fornia over to Sampson. Back to Parker. Parker over to Fornia. That was a risky pass stolen by Howe. Shots up, and it's good. Now Parker with it. Santa Maria looks for some help. Rosito just near the free throw line, just off. Dribbles it out to the corner. Kicks it in, tipped up in the air. Fornia with it. Inside Santa Maria. Just gets blocked by Howe after Lord tripped. And now Parker with it in the corner. Side to Santa Maria, her shot's up, and nothing but net. Smith over to Cole, her three-pointer's up. Just off the front iron. And now Smith with it inside the Lord. She gets triple teamed. And now Rosito with it. Parker thinks about it. Rosito with some space, just takes the shot, just off. And now Fournier with the steal over Howe, and Howe falls over. Parker to Rosito. Rosito finds Fournier. Howe with the steal. And now Howe. She'll drive to the rim. That shot's just off. Rosito with the board and a foul. Parker over to Rosito. Rosito kicks to the corner. Fournier thinks about it, drives in. Santa Maria spins, shoots, and it's good. Lead is cut to 5 now. Lord to Byron. Byron, that one's picked. Got the cookies right there, and now Rosito with it. Over to Fournier. Fournier shoots, and it's in. Lead now down to 3. Mohawks' defensive intensity has popped up a little bit. Let's see if the alumni can respond. Howe to Lord. Lord being face guarded. Byron now, shots up, and it's good. Byron for 3. Now subs come in. And Rosito brings it up. Over to Santa Maria. And Lord with the steal. Call on the break. She's got Parker right behind her and Fournier. Lord thinks about taking a 3 again. Now Dorman up top. Finds Call. Call to the corner. Lord finds Dorman. Howe for 3. That one had a really high bank in. And now Rosito over to Fournier, stolen by Howe. And now Call back up top. And out of play. Mohawks ball. And now Rosito brings it up. She just pulls it from the parking lot and drains it. Now the lead's only down to 6 now. See what they can do. Fuller gets it. Kicks it in. Colebrook doing a good job at collapsing in on defense. Danielle gets her hands on it, and now the Mohawks with a chance to cut to a 1-possession game. Rosito drives, shoots, and scores. Now it's down to a 4-point game. Now, Colebrook collapses, and they're on the break now. Eldridge, nobody near her. Shot's just off, and she gets blocked. Danielle shot's just off. Fight for the board, jump ball, and it will go to the alumni. 3 minutes remaining. And now the alumni with it. Danielle comes up, almost gets the steal on Byron. Double team by the Mohawks. Smith in the corner. That's just off. And now a little traffic collision. Now Rosito with it. She's wide open. And it's in. Cuts the lead to 1. Rosito just taking the shots where she can get them. She cuts the lead to 1. Rudd putting on some good defense right now. Smith into Byron. Byron looks for some help. Smith kicks it in. Byron shot, no good. Fight for the board. Santa Maria gets it. Now Colebrook has a chance to take the lead. Rosito, Daniel, shots up, and it's good. Varsity girls take the lead, 51-50. And now Byron. Colebrook collapsing in on defense. Timeout, alumni. We'll be back here in a second. And we're back. Smith with it, over to Lord. Lord gets it to Smith. Smith inside, Byron finds Howe. Howe gets doubled. Fight for the ball. Oh, LaBelle almost had a good steal. Smith's jumper's good. Now it's a 1-point game again. Rosito looks for a way to go with it. Over to LaBelle. LaBelle drives in, takes a dribble, shots just off. Daniel with the board. LaBelle takes another one. That's just off. Is that Rudd with the... No, it's Santa Maria with the board and the shot. Couldn't tell. But now she goes to the free throw line. And the first one's up, and good. Parker and Fournier come in for LaBelle and Rudd. And now, varsity up by 1. Byron. Over Fournier with the steal and the layup. Got a little spooked. Saw Smith right behind her. And now Smith, one-hand pass. Lord inside to Howe. Back out Smith. Pops a 3, fading. That's just off. Howe with the board. And she loses it. And it will stay with the alumni. Now Fournier to inbound. Smith up top. Looks like they're trying to hold it for one final buzzer beater. Smith to Lord. Lord back to Smith. Smith to Lord again. Lord to Byron. Byron shoots. Just off. And Howe able to get it in. Rosito brings it up for Colebrook. Over to Fournier for 3-pointer. Is in and out. Santa Maria shot is in, and it's an and one with 8.6 left. So that'll give the Mohawks either a 1 or 2 point lead. And now Sampson comes into the game. That one's in. And now Smith, she has 8 seconds left. She's gonna bring it up herself. Smith to Byron for 3, just off. And that is your final score. Mohawks 56, Alumni 54. We'll be back here in a few minutes for the start of the boys' game.
Okay, before we get to our points, we're going to have our annual Wall of Fame induction. The Wall of Fame was created in 2003 in memory of Varsity, who was a longtime supporter and fan of Colebrook sports. To make the Wall of Fame, you must be voted first team by other coaches in the division. We will be inducting 5 new members this year. First, for basketball, Haley Rosito. For baseball, Jackson Weir. Also for baseball, Jack Tyler. Also for baseball, Coach of the Year for the 3rd time,
fee for me to go get them. What's wrong with John? I'll give you one. From the class of 2000, John Gilbert. Also from the class of 2000, Alex McKinnon. From the class of 2004, TJ Rizzo. From the class of 2012, Brian Griffin. From the class of 2019, Cam Brazell. From the class of 2021, Merrick Wall. From the class of 2022, Isaac Thibodeau. From the class of 2023, Katie Dowse. From the class of 2024, Junior Norbert. And from the class of 2025, we have Dark Collier, Jack Tyler, and Jackson Weir. All right, now let's get our boys varsity team this year. Freshman number 23, Lucas Mann. Freshman number 4, Ben Sampson. Freshman number 13, Gavin Gilbert. Freshman
start of the boys' game. So starters for your just went over them, so yeah. Varsity boys win the tip. Santa Maria brings it up. Over to Weir. Weir to Douse. Douse back over to Weir. Weir back to Santa Maria. Pops a three. That one's really off. Just off. And Weir shot just off. Kyler with the board. Up to Weir. Weir. Travis with it. Fogg drives in, loses it. Now Douse with it. Douse guarding Douse. Douse's shot, just off. Fight for the board. It's gotten Kyler in the corner. That one's just off. And the rebound is in. Douse with it. Over to Santa Maria. Santa Maria drives in. Out to Douse. Douse drives, floats one up, just off the backboard. Now Kyler with it. Kyler to Weir. Weir gets it. Renault with the steal. Shots up, and it's good by Renault. So Renault starts the scoring for the varsity boys. Now Douse drives, shoots, just off. Fight for the board. Days for the alumni. And throw in, not throw in, the pass in to Weir. He just absolutely missed the rim. Douse, that one just a little too far-fetched. Douse with it, Fogg with it, free throw line jumper. Just off. Now Douse to bring it up. Throws it in, shots just off. Out of play, stays with the alumni. Here, passes it over. Kyler looks for a pass. Finds Weir in the corner. Back inside. Thibodeau kicks it out to Douse. Back to Weir. Weir's corner three. That one just missed the rim. But the rebound was good. Put back. Douse and Fogg to Weir. Weir, corner three. It's good. Weir from the corner. Now Kyler gives it to Douse. Douse brings it up. Step back three. That's actually a two. Out of play. Kyler tries to save it. Weir has it. He's going to push it up. Douse drives through. Shoots. It's just off. Kicked up, Weir to the rim, he gets it. Now Douse to bring it up, being guarded by Douse. Douse passes over to Santa Maria. Santa Maria drives in, almost loses it. Over to Douse, he's wide open, he's got his brother on him. Inside, Thibodeau gets it. That one, I'm not sure what that was, but shot by Santa Maria, just off. No, Weir just off. And Weir on the other end almost gets blocked by Fogg. Douse over to Weir. Weir gets doubled by Douse and Weir. Out of play. Stays with the alumni, and total group substitution for the alumni. Now on the floor for the alumni, Rosito, Herbert, Griffin, Waugh, and Collar. And now hand checks in the game for Renault. Oh, fight for the ball. Fogg will let it go out. Stays with the Mohawks. Now Douse goes down the court with it. Douse drives in, out to Fogg. Fogg pops a three. That's just off. Weir with the board. Santa Maria has a collar on him and Colebrook. And that one roll, and it goes to the alumni. Shot in the corner by Colebrook, just off. Rosito with the board. Now Griffin, side collar. And travel. Fogg drives in, stolen by Hurlbert, and tips it in the air. Weir saves it. Santa Maria, top of the key three. It's good. 8-8 now. Now Griffin with it. Corner. Law. Over to Griffin. Griffin shoots. And Rosito's put back just off. Collar goes out of play, and it will go to the Mohawks. House with it now. Over to Santa Maria. Santa Maria drives, loses it. Collar kicks it up. Hurlbert over to Griffin. Griffin behind the back pass. That shot's up, and it's good. Now Douse brings it up. Douse drives. Weir. Over to Santa Maria. Santa Maria. Gets it to Fogg. Fogg fakes taking the screen. Drives in, tries to sneak it through Rosito, and Collar has it. And now Rosito with it. Over to Hurlbert, back to Rosito. Blocked by hand. And now Weir on the break. Over to Douse. Douse to Santa Maria. He's wide open. Just off. Law brings it up. Shoots the three. And he makes it. Now Douse with it. Douse. Over to Weir. Weir. Back to Douse. Over to Santa Maria. Thinks about the three. Doesn't take it. Finds Fogg. Fogg drives. Back out. Santa Maria three-pointer. That one's just off. Fight for the board. Stays with the Mohawks. Santa Maria inbounds it. Weir shoots. Just off. Griffin. Shot's just off. And now Santa Maria with it. Santa Maria drives in. Shoots. And it's good. Santa Maria, little free throw line jumper. Rosito drives. Shoots. And he'll go to the line. First one's up and in by Rosito. Hand comes in the game for Hand. And Rosito's second shot. It's off. Rebounded. So 4-point game. Douse pushes it. Weir has it. Gets almost doubled. Fogg shoots it. Fight for the board. Kicks it up. Bois just gets it, and he lays it in. Now Douse will push it. Douse. Corner. Corner three. Just off. And the shot by Douse, just wide. Now Douse brings it up. Over to Fogg. Fogg to Weir. Weir finds Douse. Douse shoots. Just off. Douse and Santa Maria going at it. Fight for the ball. Shot is up, just off. Douse puts it up and in. Now 10 seconds left. Douse with it. Over to Fogg. Fogg, Weir, corner three. Just off. Half court. That's just off. And after 1 quarter, your score is Mohawks 10, Alumni 18. We'll be back here in a minute. And we're back for second quarter action. Now Douse over to Weir. Weir pops a three. That one just off. Douse on the break. Trying to squeeze through his 2 players, and Renault gets the layup to go in. Douse over to Hurlbert. Hurlbert to Weir. Loses it. Hurlbert back in. Douse shoots. Just off. Renault with the board. Santa Maria to bring it up. Santa Maria drives in. Looks for some help. Finds Douse. Douse back to Santa Maria. Santa Maria is getting doubled. Looks for some help. And now he'll bring it back up the court again. Douse has Weir in his face. Trying to kick it over to Fogg. And Weir will bring it up. Hurlbert drives, shoots, and it's in. Douse with Douse in his face. Fogg with another Douse, and they get the steal. And the layup by Douse is good. And now Douse will bring it up. And it's stolen by Douse to Weir. Weir, he gets that one in. And now Douse will hand it off to Fogg. Fogg being guarded by Douse. Fogg drives, shoots. Just off, gets his own board, and hits the reverse lay. And now Douse will bring it up. Over to Weir. Weir takes the screen. Drives in to Collar. Collar's shot is good. Timeout. Colebrook will be back here in a minute. Okay, we're back. Santa Maria brings it up. Fogg will take it, being guarded by Collar. Double gets popped up. Santa Maria with it. Shots up, and it's good. Douse to the rim, and he loses it. Weir with it, being guarded by Weir. Fogg in the hand, and he was wide open for the layup. Now Douse to bring it up. Douse drives. Out of play. Stays with the Alumni. And it's passed in. Hurlbert with it. Hurlbert drives. Passes off to Collar. Collar spins. And push off by Collar. Or no, push off by Hand. That shot's just off. Santa Maria with it. And it's stolen by Douse to the lane, and he gets 2. Fogg with it. Drives, gets doubled by Douse. Now Weir with it. Hands it off to Douse. Douse to Douse. Shoots the corner 3. Just off. Rebound by Douse. Almost loses it. Gets it again. Kicks it in the Collar. And the layup's good. Now Fogg to Gilbert. Gilbert to Weir. Almost stolen by Weir. Stolen by Hurlbert. And that's just left up ahead for Weir, who will lay it in. And now Santa Maria. Three's up. Three's off. Tipped up in the air. Hand with the board. Puts it up and in. And now Douse with it. Oh, back to Douse. Shoots the 3. Just off. Rebound by Weir. Weir comes up and pressures him. Stolen by Douse. And he's blocked. And then the other Weir. And then Weir has a wide open layup. And subs come in. Oh, I was very confused for a second. I saw like 6 people on the court for the Alumni. Now Rosito, nope, Douse to bring it up. Douse drives in, makes some space. That's just off. Rebound by Hand. But it looks like it will. Yeah, it'll be Colebrook ball. Oh. Renault comes in for Fogg. Now Douse with it. Over to Weir. Weir up top. Over to Santa Maria. Douse with it. Drive, shoots a high floater. That's just off. Rebounded, and now Bois will bring it up. Bois over to Rosito. Wide open 3. That's just off. Douse makes some space. And it'll be a push off. A very exaggerated push off. And now Santa Maria shoots a 3. That's just off. Douse jumps over Hand to get the board. Fight for the board. Stays with the Alumni. To Thibodeau comes in for Douse. And Waugh to Griffin. His shot's up, and it's good. 2 points by Griffin. Weir has it, guarded by Rosito. Now Santa Maria up top, being guarded by Griffin. Santa Maria drives, kicks over to Weir. Shots up, just off, and out of play. It will go to the Alumni. Thibodeau inbounds it to Griffin. Finds Rosito. His shot's up, just off. Rebound by Renault. And it will be Mohawk ball. Douse over to Weir. Weir drives in. Out of play. Stays with the Mohawks. Fogg comes back in. Fogg gets it up top over to Douse. Douse to Santa Maria. Santa Maria corner three. It's just off. Renault with the board. Puts it up. And rebound by Rosito. Now Bois to bring it up. Griffin pops a three. Hits a three. Now Santa Maria. He'll bring it up. Fogg in the corner. Drives. Kicks it. Shot just off. Rebound by Fogg. Over to Douse. Douse wide open. That's just off. Now Rosito kicks it up for Bois. Bois pops a three in Douse's face. Just off. Rosito with the putback. Just off. Weir. He has it. Drives. Just off. Now Griffin with it. Rosito inside. Kicks out. Bois back in. Shots up and good. About 10 seconds left. Santa Maria over to Fogg. Fogg, Douse, Weir, corner. It's good. And that will be your quarter with the finals, with the halftime score being 41-26. He'll be back. Okay, we're back. Colebrook trying to make this deficit a little bit less, and Fogg starts it off with a 3. Now Kyler over to Bois, inside, gets doubled, does that move, and rebound. Santa Maria over to Weir, over to Fogg. Fogg drives, kicks it out. Douse wide open. Does the extra pass, but Weir's on the break, and he misses it. And that shot's by Bois up and in. Douse over to Santa Maria. Back to Douse, over to Weir, over to Fogg. Fogg drives, kick out. Douse, kick out. Santa Maria drive, shoots. That runner does not go in. Now Weir loses it. Stolen by Weir. Weir over to Santa Maria. Santa Maria drives, shoots, just off. And now Bois with it. Bois to Weir. Weir kicks it up top. Kyler shoots a 3. That's just off, out of play. Stays with the Alumni. Kyler inbounds. Almost stolen. Drive to the hoop. Will dump off, just off. Out of play. Going to Mohawks. Now Douse to bring it up. Santa Maria into Renault. Renault out to Weir. Nice pass. Little wraparounder. And he hits it. Bois kicks it inside. Weir. Back to Bois. Shots up from the free throw line, and it's in. Fogg brings it up. Weir in the corner. Pops a 3. In and out. Renault looks for some help. Gets it to Santa Maria. Takes it. That's just off. Renault another rebound. Gets it to Santa Maria. Out to Fogg. Fogg almost loses it. Screen. 3-pointer. That's just a little off. And now Kyler on the break. Kyler drive, shoots, and that runner goes. Douse. Over to Fogg. Fogg drives, kick. Weir, kick. Stolen by Kyler. And he gets the, oh, nope. Charging foul. Santa Maria with it. Almost makes Keenan fall, or Hurlbert fall. Gets it in. Renault shoots. Gets it over Thibodeau. Hurlbert shoots. That's just off. Griffin with it. Inside Thibodeau. Foul on Renault. That shot by Douse, out of play. And now full court press being applied. Douse, not Fogg, looking for some help. Jump ball, goes to the Alumni. Thibodeau shoots off the side of the rim. Fogg with it. Over to Santa Maria. Drives, Douse, Weir. 3. Just off. Douse, floater. Just off. Fight for the board. Douse passes off to Hurlbert, and he loses it out of play. Douse over to Fogg. Fogg to Hand. Hand shot. Foul. First free throw's good. And that one's up, and it's good. Douse being pressured. Drives, loses it. Hand with the ball. Douse on the break. Santa Maria drives, loses it. Douse. That one out of play. Douse throws it to Hurlbert. Hurlbert to Griffin. Griffin back to Hurlbert. Corner 3. Just off. Griffin shoots. 2 points by Gryffindor. And foul on Thibodeau, I think. Santa Maria inbounds it to Fogg. Back to Santa Maria. Santa Maria. Douse. Corner 3. Leads cut to 10. Colebrook has clawed back this quarter. Now it's down to 10. Pass to the corner. Douse. Hurlbert to Douse. Drives. Shoots. Off. Douse to the rim. Hand almost had it. Fight for the ball. Douse goes for it and foul on Douse. Oh, travel. Now Douse with it. Over to Santa Maria. Santa Maria back to Douse. Almost at that half-court line. Douse kicks it. Weir almost loses it. Inside Santa Maria. Hand shoots it. That's just off. Now Griffin with it. Griffin to Douse. Thinks about the shot. And there's a foul. First one's in. And that one. That's in. Griffin with a 3. Fogg being almost triple teamed. Santa Maria back to Fogg. Fogg to Weir. Weir drives, shoots, and it's good. 12-point game. Douse spins out, corner, just off. Weir with the board. Weir drives in himself, kicks it out. Fogg, he's in the corner. And he hits it. 9-point lead for the Alumni. Griffin, he takes it up. Over to Thibodeau. Over to Douse. Wide open. And now Douse drives. Kick out. Griffin. 3. Oh, Douse with the steal. Douse and Douse. Herbert shot just off. Behind the back. Weir has it. Fogg to the rim. Just off. Thibodeau up to Douse. Douse out of play. Stays with the Alumni. And the inbound pass. Shots up. Douse with some space. Gets it to Renault. Renault spinning, shooting, just off. Gilbert to Griffin. Spins around Douse. Douse to Griffin. Griffin shoots. That's just off. He's kept in play. And Douse just hits a behind the rim shot. Nope, just showing off at this point. Weir to Douse. Douse from deep. It's blocked by his brother. Griffin just launches it. And that after 3, your score, Alumni 58, Mohawks 44. We are back. Mohawks with the ball. Douse with it. Over to Santa Maria. Santa Maria to hand. Back to Santa Maria. 3's up. Just off. Fight for the board. Alumni get it. Now it's brought up the court. Griffin. Corner 3. It's good. Now Santa Maria to Douse. Back to Santa Maria. Over to Douse. Pops a 3. That's just off. Out of play. Stays with the Mohawks. Throws it over to Douse. Douse. Santa Maria. Corner 3. That's just off. Rosito. That's in and out. Now Douse with it. Douse to Santa Maria. Back to Douse. Wide. Nope, doesn't take it. Fogg does. And it's in and out. Rebound by the Alumni. Now Griffin with it. Kicks it over. Fogg tries to save it. but it will go out of play. Corner 3 by Griffin, and he hits it. Douse with it. Fogg over to Santa Maria, out to Douse. Keeps it in play, over to Santa Maria. Fogg spins. Renault, Fogg shoots. That's Santa Maria. Whoa. Now Fogg shoots. And it rattles in. Bois. Over to Griffin. I was about to say, if he hit that, at that point he's just showing off. Hebert comes in for Douse. Weir and Weir come in. Griffin comes out. Now Rosito in the corner, kicks it up top. Fogg with the steal. And the layup's good. And now Weir with it. Bois. Spin, shoot, blocked by Hand. Now Weir on the break. Kicks it into Fogg. Fogg with the layup, it's good. 13-point game. And now Bois with it. Bois to Rosito. Rosito kicks up top. Weir kicks it over. Rosito shoots. And it's good. And Weir. Fogg with it. Santa Maria shot. Just off. Weir to the rim. In and out. Shots up. In and out by Weir. Both Weir should just, both their last shots just went in and out. Bois from way downtown, just off. Santa Maria now drives, shoots, and he's going to the line. And the first one is good. And the second one, just off. Now Hurlbert to Douse. Douse just almost had it. But he got the layup to go in. He was trying to throw it down there. Santa Maria, Fogg. Fogg drives, shoots over Collar and Hurlbert, and he gets it. Now Hurlbert. Douse drives. Just off. Now Fogg with it. Shoots it. Just off. Hand. Fogg dribbles it out. Gets doubled. Stays with the, goes to the alumni. Hurlbert with it. Over to Douse. Douse to Weir. Weir the three. Just off. Kyler with the board. And now Kyler to inbound it. Hurlbert, corner 3. Just off. Kyler tips it out. Fogg with it. Gets doubled by Weir and Kyler. Fogg shoots it. And it's good. Hurlbert, Douse, 3. Nothing but air right there. Out of play, stays with the Alumni. Renault comes in for Fogg. Hurlbert drives, kicks it in. We're with it now. Over to Sampson. Sampson back to Weir, stolen by Douse. Douse, he's got one in front of him and lays it in. Renault, Santa Maria, 3-pointer. Now Caller throws it up. Santa Maria almost got mossed by Douse. Douse comes in for Sampson. Kyler over to Douse. Douse, deep 3. Now Douse with it. Stolen by Kyler. Hurlbert back to Kyler. That one's just off. Gilbert comes in for Santa Maria. Hand comes in for Renault. And Caller kicks it up. Douse tries to spin it to Hurlbert. What? Whoa. Hurlbert shoots and scores. And Weir with the steal. Now Hurlbert again, shoots it, and one. Hebert in for Weir. Douse with it. Kicks it, and Douse literally waited for the defense to come and then scored. Just like, yep. Gilbert in the corner. Loses it for a second, gets it back. Almost stolen by Weir. Douse in the corner. Hits it. Score is 60-77 now. And now Hurlbert over to Douse, stolen by Douse. Now Hebert shoots it. That one's just off. Over to Douse. Douse thinks about it. Gilbert at the buzzer, just off, and that is your final score. Alumni 77, varsity 60. I don't know when the actual first regular season game is, but we'll be back then.